So you're standing in Uncle Ray's now as part of our tour. And I want to tell you about Uncle Ray's, or Uncle Rayonier, is where the name comes from. And what it is, if this is our home, if you have the one Rayonier home, then this would be the equivalent in your home of a kitchen. And if you're like a lot of us, is that you entertain in your kitchen because, well, that's where the food and drink is. And so you tend to congregate here. Well, we wanted to go ahead and make that happen, easily happen. So we built a center island that has multiple microwaves, it has ice machines, and a trough sink for icing down drinks on if we want to do something on a Friday afternoon, we can ice some drinks down and have that ready. And then we also wanted to have space. It wasn't just all tables and chairs. We wanted to do something different there too. So we made some of the soft seating area with a library. You can read a book if you want to. You can bring your laptop in. So you can do that at lunch or whenever you really want. You can take a break and do that. And then kind of the center focus of Uncle Ray's is the family tables. It has been traditionally you wanted to have your family together at least for the evening meal. Well, at lunchtime we can do that here. And it has already been used a lot. People love to gather on our family table. And that family table is actually a red cedar log that we cut off our land and had a local craftsman put that together for us. We designed it with him, and we actually put a little stripe down the middle to seam the two pieces together. It's 20 feet long, and people gather there all the time for lunch, and it's a great family table. And people like to get there a lot. We actually have, Adam Brown's group, we actually have an IT person that sits there in the morning. So if you want to come up there and say, hey, I'm having a little problem with something, he's available right here in Uncle Ray's at the family table. As another component of our kitchen, if you have a patio, if you're fortunate enough to have a patio right off your kitchen, yet another great place to stroll out and enjoy some of those great afternoons of Florida weather. And so we have the ability to have the patio that's under our shed. So most of the time it's in shade. Believe it or not, in some of those hot summer days, you can still be outside and be reasonably comfortable. In those beautiful times of the year that we are in November and October, we can actually open up the garage door, if you will, and have an open space inside and out. So again, we have the opportunity to do a lot of things with this space. So I want to thank everyone for coming out for the tour. I hope that you've enjoyed our space, that you see the things that I've talked about. I hope you're as excited as we are about this building and what it'll mean for Wildlight as a community, as a place.